Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Love Ashay, back at you with another video. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, baby, go ahead and do that. Give this video a thumbs up and leave your girl a comment down below. Before we dive into today's video, I do want to let you guys know that I do have my Divine Defense Protection portal, okay, over in Patreon, all right? So what this portal is going to be, this is my community ritual. This is high value energy, okay? This is about protection, protecting yourself. This is like full spiritual security per se, right? So on March the 29th, under the solar eclipse in Aries, we're going to be stepping into this divine defense portal to cleanse lingering cords and attachments, to shield you from spiritual attacks, and to fortify your aura and your spiritual armor for months and months and months and months ahead. We have Neptune is shifting and changing signs. Cycles are breaking, and the energy is just going to get heavier, you guys. So if you're serious about protecting your energy, your finances, your mind, your lineage, you need to be locked into this ritual, okay? The information is going to be pinned down below if you guys are interested in joining. And a special bonus for this particular portal is protection for your children, okay? So for this eclipse portal, I'm extending spiritual protection to your children, okay? If you are in the activation or the VIP tier membership on patreon.com/ascend with Ashay, then we're covering you and your bloodline, period, okay? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. So again, today we're going to be tapping into just this solar eclipse in Aries. What's the vibes? What's the tea? What's the energy? What's going on in these spiritual streets? Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just dive right on in. This is going to be a collective message. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is tap into a message from the universe. Okay. Regarding this eclipse, what do we need to know? This solar eclipse in Aries. What do we need to know? Okay. All right. So we have, you can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down streets you've never walked before. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm going to read that again. You can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down streets you've never walked before. Which is beautiful, you guys, because this eclipse is really rewriting our destiny. Rewriting our destiny. We're what they say, like, we're timeline shifting. We're stepping into a new dimension. So this is just confirmation here. I feel like for a lot of you who are tuned into my energy, who are just resonating with, my reading style, resonated with the way that I channel spirit, a lot of you are already in this space where you're switching up things. You're doing different things, okay, because you want to get a different result, okay? Or this eclipse season overall is really just showing you where you may have been stagnant, stuck, or even inconsistent in a certain area of your life that you're seeking change, okay? And so this eclipse is really shifting not only your thoughts, but it's shifting your actions. And before we really change our actions, we have to change our thoughts, our thought processes, right? Beautiful. We have, you will soon be surprised at how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. So for a lot of you guys, you were in this space where you were feeling stuck. You're feeling stagnant. You were asking yourself, when is it ever going to be my turn? When is it my turn for success? When is it my turn for abundance? When is it my turn for love? When is it my turn for some financial freedom? And you were doing the same things over and over and trying to figure out how you can get a different result. You were hanging around the same people. You were going to the same places. You were doing the same thing with your finances each month. You were going to the same job. You were in the same relationship. You had the same friends, okay? And you were trying to figure out how you're going to get a different result. And so you started reading books. You started really taking TikTok seriously and really getting some information and some knowledge and applying that information and that knowledge. You started to watch YouTube videos. You started to invest in a mentorship program. You started to do shadow work and healing. You transformed and changed something about your day-to-day routine, and things are about to start adding up for you. And that's why this message is coming through here, that you will be surprised. And for some of you guys, this is something as simple as drinking lemon water every morning. This is something as simple as waking up and having a morning routine, or having a nighttime routine, or finishing that book you've been meaning to start, or finally letting go of that friend that's toxic and draining, or blocking that ex on social media, or speaking up for yourself in a company meeting or a group setting. This is he's setting boundaries with someone. There's something that may seem super insignificant to the overall theme, or the overarching theme of your life and the goals that you're trying to get to, that is really going to surprise the hell out of you and really change things in a major way. Beautiful. I love that. So I guess for this reading, we're going to take a look at what's being activated, what's being removed, and what's being revealed for you guys at this time. Okay, so first let's take a look and see what's being activated. What's being activated for the collective consciousness under this new moon, March the 29th. Okay. So we have the Sun card coming out here. Beautiful. And the Sun card is about positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, and just overall everything as well. And this is fire energy, which is, this new moon is in a fire sign of Aries. But this here represents fire, the sun. So I feel like, what this is activating within the collective at this time is happiness, joy, gratitude, and understanding as well, because the Sun card illuminates things that are hidden. And so for a lot of you, you're going to feel like you finally understand why you went through this dark night of the soul with the Hermit underneath the deck. The Hermit is connected to the number 9, which we're in a number 9 year. Okay. And so it's like things are going to finally make sense from your childhood. Okay. With the Sun card here, things are going to finally make sense for, that toxic relationship that you were in. Things are going to just finally start making sense. And the Sun is going to be illuminating not only things that have been hidden in your life, but it's going to be illuminating hidden success. It's going to be illuminating, happiness, and just that clarity is just going to bring you guys so much happiness. Okay. The clarity that's coming for you is just going to be bringing you guys so much happiness. I want to pull another card. So we have the Justice card coming out in reverse. So this energy here gives me that vibe where, where something may have felt unfair in the past for you. Okay, you may have been punished unfairly, or someone had a lack of accountability, or someone was dishonest with you in some way, and that affected your livelihood, your finances, that affected your emotional well-being in some way. But something coming through here about what's being activated for you is your ability to move on from whatever this is that was unjust for you. Okay, whatever unfairness that you face. And also this is talking about Spirit is going to be illuminating relationships that are out of alignment for you, contracts that do not serve your highest and greatest good. Anything unfair, anything unjust, anyone dishonest is going to be illuminated at this time to help you to make decisions that are based upon discernment, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's dive a bit deeper. What's being activated for the collective? Activated for the collective. Yeah, we have Judgment coming out here. Judgment. I am always judged, criticized, and condemned. And I'm telling you guys, some of this is feeling like inner child healing here with this throat chakra coming out, okay? For some of you, you could always feel like you're being judged, and maybe you're afraid to shine your light, okay? Maybe you're afraid to shine your light bright. Maybe you're afraid to put yourself out there. You're afraid to express yourself creatively in whatever way that may be, because you've been unfairly judged, okay? With the Justice card here in reverse, you've been unfairly judged, unfairly ridiculed. You may have grown up with a parent who was just always criticizing, judging you, making you feel afraid to express who you are, making you feel like you have to suppress yourself. You may be in a job where you're feeling like you're having to code switch for the whole day, and that shit is just draining the life out of you, draining the creativity out of you, okay? Draining your ashe. And it's like, what is being activated at this time is you are having the ability, okay, the freedom, you're having the courage, okay, because this new moon is in Aries, to shine your light regardless of who judges, regardless of who criticizes, who talks behind your back, who gossips, okay? You don't care. Just like this baby here, baby naked on this damn card. This baby don't give a shit that it don't have clothes on and it's on the back of a horse in broad daylight, in the middle, okay, in the sun, okay, just hanging out. This baby doesn't care. And so this is the energy that I'm picking up for you guys that's being activated. You no longer give a fuck. You no longer give a fuck in the most respectful, in the most beautiful, in the most authentic way possible. You don't give a fuck. You just simply, you don't care. You don't care. And I'm loving this for you. I'm loving this for us. It's like no one can stop your shine. You're just nothing but positivity and happiness and joy, and you're doing what's best for you. This new moon is going to have you outside getting physical. It's going to have you in the gym. It's going to have you eating better. It's going to have you outside grounding. It's going to have you really just revamping yourself from the outside to the inside, to the left, to the back, to the front, to the right. You're really just going to be stepping more fully into who you are. Into who you are, the most authentic version of yourself. Let's move on. Oh, that one's blank. Okay, so when this card comes out, typically here, this feels like blank canvas. That's what I just heard, blank canvas. So this new moon is giving you the ability to create a blank canvas where you can rewrite your story, okay? What do we have here? Unfinished business from the past. Yeah, like I said, this feels like inner child, like unfinished business. There's something here that I'm picking up on that you wanted to do, but you were lacking the confidence. There's something here about you lacking the confidence, you lacking the support that you needed, that you're going to be getting done here moving forward. That's what this new moon is really helping you to do, to push you towards this unfinished business from the past. And then we have Saturn return. Saturn return says learning life lessons, growing up, taking responsibility, and karma. And I feel like this really aligns here with the Justice card coming out here in reverse. I do want to say this, and I don't want to go too deep into it right now because y'all know how I get. But whoever this was that judged you, okay, they're now being judged. Okay, they're now being judged. Okay. And they're having to deal with the karma, okay, the karma that was connected to this unjust judgment, this unfairness. For some of you, this could be like an aunt. This could be like a family member. I'm getting like feminine energy here, but this energy is like a family member that always made you feel like you were casted aside, like you weren't good enough. You weren't they compared you to someone else, or they compared you to themselves here. But this person is now being judged, okay, and the tables are turning, okay? But yeah. Okay. All right. What soul contract or karmic missions are being triggered? What soul contracts or karmic missions? Twin flame relationship, beautiful mission. Okay, so as well as another thing that's coming up here for this eclipse is activating soul contracts. This is twin flame relationships that are being activated. Okay, a lot of you guys are going to be getting in union with your twin flame. You and your twin flame are going to be getting y'all shit together. Okay, that's really important at this time, apparently. Okay, let's get some more twin flame. Twin flame. Okay, twin flame. What's going on with the twin flame relationships at this time, baby? Okay. All right, so all right, so, you know, what was affecting, you know, twin flame relationships at this time was health issues, okay? Or just unseen things that are draining your vitality, draining your energy, okay? Self-worth issues. One or more partner was very insecure and lacked confidence, and that directly impact the connection, okay? And I see that being healed here. If you are separated from a twin flame relationship, I do see here that, you know, Saturn's bringing you guys back together, okay? Saturn's bringing y'all back together to see if y'all can get y'all shit together this time here, especially with this unfinished business from the past. Wow. And so for some of you guys, this could be a father, okay? This could be a father relationship as well, okay? That's returning back into your life, and things may be mended. You or your father could be affected by health issues at this time. That is something else that's coming through here. Maybe someone's reaching out to you on social media that you haven't heard from in a while, someone from your past, okay? And this is about you maybe setting boundaries with this person, because I am hearing boundaries as well. You setting boundaries with this person or this relationship, maybe forgiving them and being nice, but at the same time, like, we're not what we used to be. We ain't gonna never be what we used to be. There's something here about that as well. So then we have here relationship strain. This card said the evil eye spell work is causing discord and misunderstandings in your relationship, 7th house. So with the twin flame card coming out here as well, this talks about that there was a lot of evil eye that was causing these misunderstandings in your twin flame relationship, okay? A lot of haters, okay, which, we expect that, right? A lot of haters. Then we have guilt here. Past actions of family history coming out. So, wow. I'm just going to put this back. If it's meant to come out, it's going to come back out. So I really do feel like for some of you, one of you, this twin flame relationship, you had an ex who was trying to directly affect your twin flame relationship by sending this evil eye spell work, okay? Spell work towards this twin flame relationship, maybe even causing health issues, like really just not wanting, somebody's here in your energy not wanting you to be happy, okay? Not wanting you to be happy. Because you refuse to repeat this cycle with them again. You didn't want to, keep this, whatever this cycle is, you didn't want to keep this cycle going with them. And they're really mad because, like, you finally did things, you ended things, you cut this person off. And now they don't want to see you happy. Or now this person doesn't want to see your twin flame happy. Okay. Okay. So let's move on because I'm getting carried away. All right, next move on. So let's see what's being removed, okay? What must be released or cleared before stepping into this next chapter? What must be released or cleared before stepping into this next chapter? God damn. Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck here. And so the 5 of Wands here is about conflict. It's about respecting someone's differences, right? It's agreeing to disagree with someone, diversity in a sense. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. So this is masculine energy. So I might be specifically speaking to my divine feminine at this time, which that's okay. Hey, girl, hey. But what the energy here is in regards to what needs to be released or cleared, this is giving like boss, father wound, or toxic male, okay? And then, we have the Emperor here in reverse, which is about somebody who's very domineering, who's controlling, who lacks discipline, who's stubborn, who's basically a fucking tyrant, right? And then the King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's greedy, who is stubborn, who just flashes their wealth, their status. They're financially, like, they're just obsessed with money, in all the worst ways, okay? And so when we're talking about what you guys need to release before stepping into this next chapter, maybe, for some of y'all, so for some of y'all, this is going to be a relationship that you were in for so long that this person's ways literally start to wear off onto you. Okay, it starts to bleed into your aura, to your energy. So you're with somebody who's obsessed with money, right? So then you become obsessed with money, right? You're with someone who's greedy, so you get greedy. You're with someone who's overindulgent, then you get overindulgent. You're with someone who has substance abuse issues, then you start having substance abuse issues, okay? And that's what I'm saying here, that you need to let go of some energy that's not yours. Or maybe you're still attached to this person in some way. For some of y'all, like I said, this could be like a father, okay? So this could be like inherited, right? Inherited from your father. Let's dive a bit deeper. Okay. So there's this energy that I'm feeling here, you guys. There's somebody who people may, at one point, they saw this person as a leader, right? Like, they're going to lead the family, or, this person is really strong. They're going to be super successful. They're going to go to school and do this or that. They're going to be really big. It's like somebody put all their eggs in one basket, okay? And they put them in the wrong basket. And it's like, it's really hard to explain because this is a general message here, but it's like somebody put their eggs into one basket, but they put it in the wrong basket when they should have been investing into you. So this could be like sibling rivalry type of thing where you got like the bad end of the stick, or just in your family in general, like you're this black sheep, you know, and nobody invests, nobody supports in you, nobody, it feels like nobody gives a damn about you, you know. But there's something here about someone or a group of people, your family, regretting putting all their eggs into one basket. So it's like you invest all this energy and this time and this support and this love and this care into this one sibling, so to speak, right? And they fucking turn out to be a damn crackhead. I mean, excuse me if it's offensive, but for real though, you know, like you put all of this energy into investing into, you know, this one over here, and then this person ends up to be just a piece of shit, you know, just with no drive, no motivation, no, you know, no goals, no nothing, you know. Meanwhile, your energy that I'm picking up on, you haven't had any type of support, bare half-ass support, and then if it was support, people was gossiping about you behind your back, and you are thriving. The way that you are thriving without support is insane. The way you've been leveling up, it's insane. And you haven't had the support. You haven't had the silver spoon in your mouth. You haven't had the trust fund. You haven't had the support. For some of y'all, it's going real specific to your childhood, which I'm not trying to get into that today. But you've never had the support. And it's like whoever this person, this could even be like a friend, okay? Look at that, y'all. Karmic sisters. Okay, this could even be a friend. Okay, a friend coming through here. It's this friend coming through here, this frenemy. Okay, where this person had everything. This could even be a relationship. Hell, this could even be your twin flame that's a little jealous. You know, take it how it fits. This is some damn body who literally had everything lined up for them. Everything lined up for them. Meanwhile, you've had all the odds stacked against you. All the odds stacked against you, but yet you remained a peacekeeper. You remained honest. You kept your integrity intact. You always tried to do the right thing by people. You kept spiritually elevating and evolving and having faith. And this person is jealous of you. Okay. Well, those ones will come out. So we have issues releasing resentment or anger or hurt towards yourself or others. Okay, whatever, TikTok. Okay, issues releasing resentment, anger, or hurt towards yourself or others. Okay, and I feel like this is your energy as well as this person's energy. It's kind of like your energy is intertwined with this person's energy. Maybe it's really hard for you to let this person go. Maybe it's really hard for you to like kind of fully like cut this, whoever this person is, out of your life, because maybe their relationship comes with certain expectations, you know, like they're your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, a friend that you've known for a really long time, a partner you've been with for a really long time. But I just feel like, you know, and I'll wrap this up, but you have been just learning life lessons, and you had to grow up and you had to take accountability and responsibility your whole life. Meanwhile, it's like this person has just been la 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 la. Like literally living off of your hard work, off of the lessons that you've been learning, off of your financial support, you know, and they haven't really grown up. And I feel like this new moon, this eclipse season is revealing that to you. Okay, the sun card is shining a light on that. It's shining a light on how much further you could be if you let go of this dead weight. Okay? Wow. Okay. Let's see. So that's what's being revealed as well. Spirit, what else is being revealed? What else is being revealed? Show us. You think you're better than me. Hater. This hater is being revealed. I'm telling you right now. This person is being revealed as a hater. I feel like for a lot of you, you just think like, oh, this person needs my help. You know, she really needs my help. He really needs my support. Meanwhile, behind your back the whole time, they're jealous of your support. They're jealous and they hate that you can help them. They hate that you can support them. They hate that you can lend them money. They hate that you can lend them a listening ear. They hate that you have great advice. They hate it. They hate it that you're the one they have to call when they need help. They absolutely hate it. And this is what's being revealed. That they're a hater. And that you can invest your energy, your time, your ashe into something else. Okay? AKA yourself. So then we have here hired help. Someone has enlisted a practitioner to send unseen blockages your way. And for some of y'all, this person even have the audacity to be hiring somebody to do work against you. Okay? Maybe trying to put you in a jar. Maybe trying to light a candle on you. Trying to pay somebody. This is what's being revealed. Okay? This is what's being revealed, you guys. Hired help. They want to send blockages your way. It's like the more you help them, the more they want to send blockages your way. The more they want life to go poorly for you. Okay? What kind of blockages? What kind of blockages? What kind of blockages? Okay. So this is what they're trying to block. So we have negative emotions from others are affecting you. Protection ritual will shield you from evil eye. It says negative emotions from others are affecting you. So it's just, you know. So we have here generational wisdom. You now have access to accumulated wisdom and knowledge of the ancestors. Okay. And I feel like I did a reading on this, you guys, where we were talking about you are the one in the family. You're the one that your ancestors chose to have access to all this knowledge and wisdom because you got into spirituality because you really wanted to heal from your inner child. You really wanted to grow. You really wanted to evolve. You wanted to be a better mom. You wanted to be a better friend. You wanted to be a better person. You wanted to make sure that you were in alignment. You wanted to make sure that you were on mark for your mission here in this life, okay? You didn't get into this because you wanted money, because you wanted fame, because you wanted notoriety, because you wanted attention, because you wanted to control and manipulate other people. That's not why you did it. And that's why you're being blessed. That's why you've been crowned by your ancestors. Okay? And then we have here self-discovery, growth, shadow work, awareness, reflection. This is why you have access to this generational wisdom, because they see that you're willing to do the work. You're willing. And then this unfinished business from the past as well is giving me unfinished business from within your lineage, within your ancestry as well. They know you're going to do the work. And that's why they chose you. And this person is jealous because they chose you. And it's time for them to find their inner light. Look at that. It's time for them to find their inner light. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to distance yourself from this person so they can get their shit together. Because if you find your inner light, Sun card, you won't have time to be hating on mine. Because you're going to be shining your own light. So it's time for them to really find their inner light. And that's what this Aries new moon is pushing you to do. Is you're pushing them towards their Saturn return, right? You're pushing them towards leveling up and doing the inner work. I mean, it's cool. If they don't want to do the inner work, that's fine. But not in your energy, not in your space. Not doing it to where it's going to be affecting you. Okay? If you need to keep doing a protection ritual from somebody, then maybe you don't need them in your life. All right? Okay. So one of the spiritual gifts that are awakening under this this eclipse is going to be generational wisdom. Okay? You having access to this accumulated knowledge and wisdom from the ancestors. Okay? Let's see what else dormant energy is being activated for you guys. Okay? What else does Spirit want you to know? Okay. Okay. All right. A lot of you guys are going to be able to communicate with nature, with animals. Okay, you're going to be able to communicate with nature, with animals, with birds, okay? You're going to be actually able to hear water literally speak to you, okay? Hear wind speak to you. I see you guys being very connected to the elements. Very connected to the elements. Very connected to the trees, okay? So we have physical healing, healing of inherited physical ailments or health issues, vitality or wellness. Okay, so this is something that is going to be activated. A lot of you guys are tapping into your holistic bag, holistic healing, holistic health. Some of you guys may be, nurses, doulas, whatever you do in the healing industry. I feel like you guys are in this healing field where you guys are, some of you are learning how to help other people heal physical ailments, heal health issues related to their vitality, their wellness. You're learning about certain spiritual things that are going to help other people. You could be into Reiki. You could do yoga. You could be into shamanic healing. You could, so many different things, right? But I feel like, you're going to be, heal, because you healed yourself. You're healing this unfinished business from the past. You're finally letting go of this cord. You're severing this tie. You can't heal in others what you haven't transmuted yourself. And so now I feel like this new moon is helping you to transmute this energy so you can step fully into your role as the healer. Okay. And for a lot of you, you've been dealing with health issues, or you've just been dealing with, issues with your body and things like that where you haven't been feeling your best. This is due to an imbalance in you having poor health decisions, this imbalance, this energy that you need to sever the tie to. Okay. And then we have black sheep coming out here. Like I said, we have black sheep, and then we have sneaky here. And I feel like this is this other person's energy here, this sneaky energy. This person has just been sneaking and slying around for the longest, going underneath the radar. But this new moon is really revealing that. It's revealing anybody in your energy who is just leeching off of you, leeching off of your life force, okay? Let's see what else. So let's see what is being reset over the next 6 months. What is being reset over the next 6 months? Okay. Temperance. Balance. That's what's being reset. Temperance is about balance, harmony, moderation, patience, finding meaning, finding purpose. And this is what's being reset. Your purpose is being realigned. Your path is being realigned. For some of you guys, I feel like you've been really set on this person. Okay, this person, this energy has been consuming a lot of your life force energy, and you're recognizing that they're just draining you. They're not really trying to heal, grow, evolve, transform, any of that stuff. They're just here to waste your energy. So that is what's being reset. What else is being reset, Spirit? Unfulfillment in relationships, disalignment, moving on, chaos, change. Yep, just what I said. So that Spirit, like I said what I said, the reading over. And again, blank canvas coming out, okay? So that is it. That's the message, you guys. That's the vibes, the tea, the energy, what's going on in the spiritual streets for this eclipse, this new moon happening on March the 29th. You guys, let me know in the comments how this energy is resonating with you. And I will talk to you guys real soon. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my Patreon, patreon.com/ascend with Ashe. Make sure you guys join us for the ritual, you guys. They're very, very important. I highly recommend, if you don't join anyone, this is the one that I'm going to recommend for you guys to join, is the Divine Defense Protection Portal. That'll be happening in Patreon on March the 29th, okay? We're really cleansing these lingering cords and these attachments, and this reading just reflected that beautifully. And it's also going to help to shield you from spiritual attacks, right? And to help fortify your energy, okay? So I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys real soon.